Guys, it's time to give the New York Jets their flowers. Right now, they just beat the #1 team in the NFL, the Buffalo Bills. They beat them 20-17, and not just in a gridiron match. They beat them in an old-fashioned defensive battle. In the very beginning, the Buffalo Bills and the Jets were actually tied at somewhat 17-17 going into halftime, but the Buffalo Bills could not score a single point. It actually gave Josh Allen, the MVP frontrunner that everybody's talking about, a lot of trouble. Clearly, he was rattled up the whole time, throwing 2 interceptions, one to the stud of Sauce Gardner and the other one late in the game, trying to throw it to Stephon Diggs, trying to throw it to Gabe Davis. Stephon Diggs had a somewhat good day, but that was it. Everybody else was pretty much locked up and no real movement was happening for the Buffalo Bills. Josh Allen did not throw a touchdown. His only couple of touchdowns was actually rushing touchdowns. Now this, guys, actually solidifies the Jets as a huge threat in the AFC. In the very beginning, people were probably saying,
oh, the Jets, it's a fluke. They're not going to last.
Well, right now they have a 6-3 record. The Buffalo Bills have a 6-2 record. The Miami Dolphins have a 6-3 record. The New England Patriots have a 5-4 record. This division is probably one of the toughest divisions in the AFC, if not the toughest. One of these teams probably most likely will not make it into the playoffs. 3 of these teams are in playoff contention. One of them is in the bubble right now, and a lot of different things actually do change. Nobody wants to play the Jets right now. Nobody wants to play the Bills. Nobody wants to play the Dolphins, and nobody even wants to play the New England Patriots. Now, what the Jets do, guys, and that's in discredit of nobody, okay? The New York Jets have a lot of different weapons and a lot of different threats, okay? Obviously, their defense is spectacular. Sauce Gardner, the front runner, the rookie defensive player of the year, in my personal opinion. But let me know, because this guy, guys, he has the swag. He has that it factor. He is clearly making a huge difference into this defense. Obviously, the front 7 actually do make an impact, making his job a little bit easier, right? He's not allowing too much yardage, and he's not allowing too many touchdowns when he is throwing the ball to his side at all, guys. Josh Allen, the Buffalo Bills, did make a huge impact in the first half, going around 200 yards. The rest of the second half, only 100 yards, with a total of 317 yards in total yards, passing, running, everything. Josh Allen was the front runner, 89 yards and rushing, 2 touchdowns. If Josh Allen is not doing that, where would the Buffalo Bills actually be? After the game was over, he actually admitted that he made a lot of careless mistakes. And if you go back and rewatch the footage, he made a lot of careless mistakes. He forced the ball into coverages. He forced the ball into double teams. And there's where these 2 interceptions actually happened. Now, this actually does change a lot of the playoff picture. If you guys see right here, the Buffalo Bills are #1 with the 6-2. The Tennessee Titans right now, they're playing the Kansas City Chiefs, and they're actually up at the moment of this video. They're 5-2. The Kansas City Chiefs are 5-2. Whoever wins that game will become 2nd and 3rd place right there. The Baltimore Ravens, they play tomorrow, Monday Night Football. So that right there, those 2, 3, and 4 are really pending. Now, the New York Jets are 6-3. The Dolphins are 6-3, and the Los Angeles Chargers, they're 5-3. They are right in the cusp of making the playoffs, basically. And right on the bubble is the New England Patriots, the Cincinnati Bengals, and the Indianapolis Colts. Now, you can see that division, guys, is nothing to be played with. That division is clearly a huge threat into the entire AFC. Is one of these teams going to make it into the Super Bowl? I don't actually know that answer. What I do know is the Jets defense. There, guys. That is something that the AFC and the entire NFL has to start paying attention to. Because right now, the Jets do have a lot of division games at the end of the season. So from here on out, it's going to get tougher for them. I'm not saying they're not going to make or they're not going to make the playoffs at all, but I'm just saying they're going to get tested each and every single week. Right? Remember, they played the Dolphins, but Tua wasn't playing, and they blew them out 40-17, which is okay. I'll give them that credit. They have a division win against them, and that's actually why they have a lead against the Dolphins, right? But if you put Tua in, that game could change, right? Now, they just dismantled the Bills, which is perfectly fine. This was one of the first huge tests in the entire season, and I'll give them their flowers. Yes. Am I a believer of the Jets? Honestly, guys, a couple weeks ago, I was not. I just thought they were hyped. They really didn't play nobody. They destroyed the Bills today. They proved me wrong. They held Josh Allen, the MVP frontrunner, to 17 points. The Jets have top 5 defense right now. The #1 defense in the NFL is the Tennessee Titans. And right now, guys, the Jets is something to look forward to. Those games, they're not going to be high-powered offenses, especially with Zach Wilson as the quarterback. It's not going to be 40, 50 points every single game. It's going to be hard, gritty, hard, tough fought wins. But no, don't get mistaken for hard fought wins by one possession wins. These games, guys, the Jets are taking control of these games entirely. The adjustments after halftime is impeccable. The adjustments, whatever they're doing after halftime, is getting spectacular. The Jets, guys, again, are a huge dark horse in the NFL right now. But let me know what you guys think down in the comment section. Please remember to subscribe down to the channel and hit that like button. Also, guys, I'll put my Twitch information down below. I do stream. Please follow the boy. My Patreon is down below. If you guys do want to support the channel, support the boy, help me out a little bit. Anything I get back, I put it back into the streams and back to the videos just to make sure you guys get quality stuff. Again, guys, see you guys next time. Have a great day. Let me know what you guys think about the Jets and the whole division. And peace.